What is up, friends and family? How is everybody doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. We are back with some more Nioh 3 tonight, pushing through the final era still. I think we're just at the end of the first Crucible, I believe. And then we'll see what else the area holds. We still have a ton more of this era to go. There's still quite a bit left, so we're not anywhere close to the end yet, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. Potentially we beat the game this week, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Liam, how's it going, dude? Jorbinicus, how are you? Glad you're here, dude. Plenio, how is it going? Glad you guys are here. Happy Ash Wednesday. Yoo-hoo, happy Ash Wednesday to you as well. So we do have What's this Fallen 2 alpha footage dropped? Looks sick. Did it drop today, Mike? How's it going, Mike, by the way? Did it drop today? I thought that came out the other day. Is there new alpha footage for Lords of the Fallen 2? If so, we gotta watch that crap. Yeah, we gotta watch that if there's new stuff. Thinking of an argument against predestination in your POV. Sweet. I may be misinformed. It may be the same. It's probably the same because they just dropped new gameplay footage like 4 or 5 days ago. So it's probably the same stuff. But yeah, it looks sick. I agree. Lords of the Fallen 2 is probably going to be, I don't know. I mean, Nioh 3 is amazing. It's amazing. So it's hard for me to say. But I think Lords of the Fallen 2 does have a legitimate chance to be the best Souls-like of the year. Will it beat Nioh 3? I'm not sure. Okay, we played Nioh 3. Haven't played Lords of the Fallen 2 yet. I'm just saying it has the potential to be. It could be that good from what it looks like. This would not be the first time I'm completely out of the loop. That's all right, Mike. We love you anyway. Speaking of news, though, we do have like a very tiny little mini news break. One topic, but some big potential news for the Duskblood. So we'll talk about that a little later. We may have had something pretty big leaked today. Gonna be a juicy topic to go over. But for now, we have some Nioh 3 to do. So let's get rolling here. God dang it. Boom. Okay. So, that looks like the boss up there. Oh yeah, we're here. The Crucible Wraith right there. So this like opens up after we beat this Crucible, I see. Interesting. All the other areas didn't open up, or you had to beat everything to open the Crucible. This is kind of an interesting inverse here. What's he shooting at us? It is true, then why did Pharaoh harden his own heart several times before God hardened it? Why didn't God just harden his heart immediately? Well, the problem with the story of Pharaoh is not that he hardened his own heart. I mean, we can still make choices in life. The problem with the Pharaoh story is that God hardened his heart at all, which sort of undermines the whole free will idea. Oh, let me go. I don't want to miss this loot over here. Daddy needs his loot. All right. I got a cool new ninjutsu ability we're gonna have to use. We'll go low stance sword, I guess. Let's see how we do. Can we first try him? Can't wait for the DLC. Yeah, the DLC. I mean, I can't wait for anything more Nioh. But yeah, the DLC. I want to go back and look at the past DLC launches. I wonder how long it's been in the past typically. Like, my question is, could we potentially get DLC before the end of this year? That would be dope, bro. If we got DLC like September, August, November, somewhere in there, bro, that would just help cap off the year, you know? The DLC time's already told? When are they then? Aw, oh, dang it, I'm slowed. Well, that was weird. Why didn't he get me? I'm not complaining, I mean. Ooh, that was close. Bro, this guy is weird. Ooh. Yeah, he's real strange. That's not in the loop? I guess not. I guess you're just in a higher plane than me. You just know so much, Liam. I think I'm gonna go non-crucible weapon for this fight just to make it a little, actually, you know what? Let's just go freaking, no. Let's just go axe on him. Also, I bet ninja style slaps right now, because I could, let me just get behind him in ninja style. That's gonna be crazy. I bet we're just gonna go crazy on him right now. Alright, he is not cooperating. Oh, he's changing forms. He's a lot weirder now. Got some crazy long attack strings. It's hard to tell what the heavy's actually doing. Ooh, let's heal. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Second try is not bad at all. Second try, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Now we're rocking.
He was a weird fight. His moveset's so strange and awkward. Like, it's hard to tell exactly where he's going, you know, like at what times he was attacking and like where his next move was gonna go. But yeah, ninja style definitely was the best for that fight because he was super easy to get behind. How do you get the fire wheels? What do you mean the fire wheels? Talking about the fire wheel enemy? That fight wasn't too bad though. Let's just kind of stay behind him and rape his butthole.
I've waited so long.
Sounds like a Friday night, right?
I blamed myself. Nearly lost myself to despair.
Wait.
And yet, there you are.
Oh, she's getting soft on Takachio here.
At the Imperial Palace.
Gathering up spirit stones? And awakening some hero to do all that, huh? That's no fun.
If we're to defeat Kunimatsu, then the spirit tree is our last hope. We must protect it at all costs.
Oh, the Omio magic. The spell I was using, you unlock it in the skill tree, the ninja skill tree. It's called explosive shot.
Honnoji Temple's crucible has all but vanished. Blasted Ronin. You obstruct my path. No time to waste. To action.
Yeah, no problem. I'll tell you what though, that ninjutsu is a good ninjutsu, but this is actually the best ninjutsu in the game that I've found. Is this one right here, Shadow Switch. That seems to be the best ninjutsu in the game. Because what it does is you only get one of them at a time, but they recharge pretty quickly. And what it does is it freezes an enemy for like 2 or 3 seconds. Enemies and bosses, anything you hit with it will be frozen. So essentially what you can do is you can fight in samurai style. switch to ninja, freeze them, get behind them for some extra damage, switch back to samurai style, and then wait for it to recharge and rinse and repeat. It's a super powerful ninjutsu, for sure. Maybe not, it's not like the most powerful. There are spells and stuff that you can do that'll melt them if your build is right. But for just like utility while you're fighting, Shadow Switch is the GOAT for sure. Or to the top left of the ninjutsu skill tree. It's a big bomb. Oh yeah, you mean this one? Oh, I can't throw it in here, but yeah, I have it. It's the enhanced shrapnel bomb. Yeah, I threw it at the boss a minute ago.
Once again, I find
that one's pretty friggin' strong, yeah.
Still.
But Shadow Switch is just like useful. It's not damage, it's useful.
I am now known as Olio. Since the day Ada was raised, we have continued to oppose Kunimetsu. Our enemies are great in number, and the Crucible consumes the country. The enemy has even begun to encroach upon the Imperial Palace's spirit tree. I will return to the Loyalists' base. With Lord Takasugi, we must prepare ourselves for the coming battle.
I agree. Let's prepare.
My partner risked it all for Oreo.
Head to the Imperial Palace.
So I owe you my thanks too.
Hard to use, but if done right, a high damage in the game. Yeah, that one is freaking strong. But it has a long wind up, so yeah, you're right. It's tough to use because you have to find the right time to get it off. But if you can get it off,
stock up on ammo.
Bro, that thing hits hard.
Back to the den for now. Drop in if you're inclined.
Okay, yeah, so now we can go up and around and down, or straight across, or up, or to the side. But up here is the final mission, so we'll do all these other areas first and end with this one. You took 30% and more with the big, that's insane, bro. Yeah, if you build it, if you allocate your stats right to get your build correct, you can do insane damage with Omio and ninjutsu. You don't gotta tell Liam, he's shown us his Omio feats before. Not like Miyazaki style feats, like, you know, feats of accomplishment. Oh, we got another cutscene. What's going on? Omeo is the best, but it requires tons of planning. Yeah, I also, I mean, to me, it's also like less entertaining long term. I mean, sure, it's fun for a while to be able to just melt stuff. But after a while, you know, it's just like, I've done this already. I prefer to get in the nitty gritty, you know. Let's see. What do we want to do first? Why don't we go... Yeah, let's go down first. We'll go down through here and do these two areas and that one, and we'll do these last, I think. Probably good. I think.
Yoshinobu's pursuit is relentless.
Just today I was wondering if Nioh 3 would be worth it for me, and dang, I landed on your Nioh 3 does things better. Boom, helped me more than all the 30-minute videos out there. Hey dude, I really appreciate that. I'm glad that the video helped you out. I enjoy putting them out there, so I'm glad they're helping people. Thanks for hopping on a stream. The F is what the F-ity F? All right, hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, here it is. God dang it. Yeah, who gives an F about it? Oh, it literally just, huh. That's an interesting place for a spirit vein. All right, who cares? Nobody cares. Oh, the freaking. Oh, I should have rested. I should have rested, bro. I did not, though. Let me go do that right now. We got 0. Oh, it's back? Oh, it went back to its spot. We have 0 heals. We probably ought to actually rest at the shrine here. How many maps do you currently have? This would be... Hold on. Let me decide what we want next. I got quite a bit of most things. Let's just start investing in Constitution. Technically 4. Well, I guess if you don't count the Eternal Rift, I have 4 actual, or 3 eras that I can teleport to. But there's technically like a 4th mini one you go through as well that you, I guess, can't teleport back to, it looks like. Or can you? Heian. Yeah, I guess you can't teleport back to that past one. Which is interesting. I mean, I guess it's down here, technically. But, yeah. I have 3 main ones right now. Which this, from what I understand, this is the last one. It's me. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. I am happy and blessed, my friend. Oh, 2 of ya. Oh! It pushed me backwards? Why would it do that? I was not doing the inputs I put. Holy God. And they really like to pump up the enemy mobs here, don't they? Come here. You seen the new Duskbloods news? Yes, we're going to talk about that at the news break, but yes, I did see it. That's potentially very exciting. And I am loving Nioh. Nioh 3 is the best Nioh ever made and one of the best Souls-likes to ever be made. It is... I mean, I can't hardly say enough good things about it, to be honest. Where's this thing at? Oh, it's this way. But where? Things have changed. Things have changed. Can deflection or perfect block become a core mechanic for someone for the entire game? Yes, yeah. I mean, if you're good at timing it, you could perfect block your entire way through the game if you want to. I mean, you still have to attack. It's not like Liza P or Sekiro where the perfect block or perfect parry or deflect builds up like poise damage or whatever. It doesn't really do that. But I mean, it does do a little. I guess it does drain ki a little because they're spending ki to attack you, but you're gonna have to attack at some point. But yeah, you can for sure make it a core mechanic in how you play the game if you want to. Yeah, your shorts are proof for that, certainly. Proof for what? What do you mean? Never really liked Nioh. You love Nioh 3? There's a lot of people who have gotten into Nioh or have tried Nioh and didn't really like it, but love Nioh 3. And that's because Nioh 3 is the most accessible of all of them. Not only do you have the open world, so you kind of have freedom to, you know, go where you want to go and tackle what you want to tackle at what time you want to tackle it and what level you want to tackle it at. But you also have the addition of ninja style, which is a lot simpler, easy form of... oh, come on. Oh, I'm supposed to go on that. Which is a lot simpler, easy form of Nioh combat versus samurai style, which is more complex. Now, it's very deep and rewarding to master, but it's a lot harder to figure out. And so for new players who've never played a Nioh before, you know, ninja style can be a godsend because it allows them to kind of ease their way into the game instead of being thrown a bunch of complex mechanics, you know, and then having to figure it out on the fly. How'd you get a second weapon slot? You unlock it as you progress through the story. When's the news break? Towards the end of the stream is when we usually take it. Either at the very end or close to the end. Samurai and hatches for Ninja New Game Plus. I changed both scaling, magic, skill, and constitution for more health and ninja and magic damage. How's it working out for you? Do you like that build better than the build you were running, or how do you feel about it? You were complimenting Nioh 3, so I said your shorts are definitely proof of your love for... oh, gotcha. Yeah. I've put out a ton of Nioh 3 content here lately. And yeah, 90% of it's positive because there's just hardly anything bad you can say about the game. Where the F is this ferret at? I want to shoot it. Mackenzie Bush down under, aka Australia, says hi. Hello, Australia. The US says hi back. I don't see the ferret anywhere. What's it? Where's it out on the map? Oh, it's this way more. Oh, this is a freaking crazy looking bridge, bro. You're ahead of me in the story and you don't have it? That's weird. Maybe it's stat based. I don't know. Once I got to a certain point, it just unlocked. I'm not 100% sure, I guess. I thought it was just when you progress far enough in the story. You can see Bush from down under. Oh, okay, I got you. It's pretty much the same. I used Switchblade Split Staff before because they scale with magic. However, Katana Hatchets are better. I just adjust their scaling, so I use them now. Oh, okay. Basically the same, you just like the weapons better. Oh, God. Let me hit this super ferret here. Oh, God dang it. I should have been a Call of Duty player, I'm telling you guys. We got a cycle kick. Yeah, let's go down. Well, we might not be able to. Well, no. Let's see. Might stop us with this crucible spike. But we will see. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're effing ugly, bro. Come on!
Damn Shinsengumi! Are they just going to do whatever the shogunate tells them?
That way. Oh my God. We like it, we like it. The axe is just such a satisfying weapon. You've got news? What's your news? Hit me with the news. This is Liam's news break right now. Yup, meltified. Oh God. This is just this way around. So you know the long neck guy you can encounter at the very beginning of the game. You take a right instead of going straight. He's replaced with the horse boss from Nioh 2 in New Game. That's crazy, bro. That's pretty freaking cool. Give me the looties. F yeah, F. We got it, we got it, we got it. Who's next? Wait, who else is here? Oh, y'all are trying to gank me, huh? Oh God. Oh, holy God. All right, that one was a little sweaty, but it wasn't too bad. Did you beat the game already? No, this is still technically my first playthrough. We're in the final era, though. Where does this take me to? Shinga. Cha-ching. Something ain't right. Just an empty room now, right here. Something ain't right. That's weird. You find the game too easy or not? Well, it depends on your opinion of Nioh 2 and 1 and 2. The game's it's too easy at the beginning and the middle, I would say that, for my personal taste. Right now, it's ramped up to kind of a decent level where I'm, enjoying it more. But in my opinion, if I had to pick, I would say that overall the game is easier than I'd like it to be. For some people, though, especially for new Nioh players, it's gonna be a lot, better than the first two, because the first two were, very difficult and the enemy damage was insanely high. And so some people will like it. I personally like the heavier challenge of the first two games better. What's the axe combo? I use axe a bit. The best combo is that attack right there. Well, and then there's oh shoot. And then if you can hit this one, that's the best one right there. So typically what I like to do is I'll hit him with a couple of these, smack him with the big one, and then I'll key pulse with a flux to get more key back. And then I'll hit him with the heavy attack, or not that one. Then I'll hit him with the heavy attack and then hit that. And if I can, then I'll combo in my my guardian spirit skills as well, and that helps recover key in the instances. But you can only do long combos like that once the key is broken. Otherwise, you get smacked while you're trying. Elemental weakness. I'm stuck with this boss. I'm not sure. I don't know the elemental weakness for that boss. Is there anything interesting you have? F you. I don't care about nothing. I haven't bought a single thing this entire game because I don't really care about any of that. As you know, you destroy Crucible's fire. This a Crucible, you increase. I want to find out the new games plus stuff on my own. I want to find it on my own. Why did it jump? See, that's what you get right there. When you got their key broken, God, you can output so much damage. Found too much enemy damage for the guys where you buy stuff. You can exchange skills to get pretty cool. Oh, really? Your game plus is completely different. Nice. I'm excited to explore those differences. That's the best way to do New Game Plus right there. Don't just make it the same playthrough with a little bit higher difficulty. Good studios add little tiny things here and there throughout New Game Plus. It doesn't have to be a ton, doesn't have to be groundbreaking. I mean, the more the better. But the more you can add into New Game Plus, the more replayability your game will have. Which I know seems like it would be obvious, but I mean, you'd be surprised how many games are just the same game, just more enemy health or something like that. You just got to New Game Plus? Congrats. How long is a playthrough can you expect as an overall slow player? If you're a slow player, expect 50 to 60 hours. But I mean, if you're gonna go like crazy on it, you could easily spend 100 hours. If you just like meticulously go through and, you know, get stuck on a lot of bosses and stuff. Oh, that sucked. Stop screaming at me. Another Soul Core Wraith clapified. Best stat to level up in your opinion? It depends on what weapons you're using. There's no real like king stat to level up in Nioh. You need to make it build dependent. If you're running, you know, if you're running basic samurai sword, then you're going to want to focus on make sure that your heart is up pretty high. If you're running axe, you're going to want to make sure your stamina is pretty high. It just depends on the weapons you're running in both styles. Those are the stats you focus on. Now, as a general rule, you want to try to get everything to at least 10 because most armor sets have a requirement of at least 10 or under. There are some with a higher requirement than 10, but you'll be decently prepared for the armor if you're at least 10 in all your in all of the stats. So that's like a rule of thumb, get everything to 10, but after that you follow the weapons that you're wanting to run basically, and the builds you want to use. Like if you want to use Omio and ninjutsu, well then you're going to need more intellect and magic then to make sure that you can get decent power out of your spells and have plenty of them and all that good stuff. Ooh. Do you think FromSoft is an innovator and trendsetter when it comes to Souls aspects, or did they reinvent the wheel and people just started to copy them, but they never reached their quality of works? Well, you dropped 60 hours in the game, got to the platform, can't wait on the DLC, bro. Yeah. DLC is gonna be lit for sure. I think we can trust Team Ninja. They've proven themselves. From Software it's all of that. They set trends, people copy them, and they're also innovators. They are trendsetters because they are innovators. They stepped out and did something that not a lot of people wanted to do at the time, which was make a game that kind of broke all the norms. A story that was hard to follow unless you really pay attention and do things like read item descriptions. Gameplay that was very slow and methodical. A difficulty that caused you to die and get frustrated. A lot of people would look at that and say, yeah, that's a recipe for disaster, and they chose to do it anyway, and they excelled at it and made it work. So yeah, they innovated, and because they innovated, they set a trend, and they set a trend that people copy. So it's kind of all of that, in my opinion. Can't expect New Game Plus to change that much because it's a small amount of players who do it. Yeah, I mean, developers shouldn't put like a crazy amount of time into New Game Plus, but at the same time, you have to have a certain amount of respect for your harder core players that are willing to do multiple playthroughs in your game. You know, you should reward them for that. I can't carry anymore. F. That sucks. Watch your ranking on Souls games on YouTube. You make good content. Keep it up. Hey, thanks. I really appreciate that, Triple Fast Gaming. Your support is much appreciated. Thanks for watching the video. Level the key stat and learn how to dodge or deflect. learn how to dodge or deflect. Most of the key management of the game comes from learning to key pulse. That's the thing you should do above all else. Unless you're just gonna play nothing but ninja, learn to key pulse. That's the first and foremost thing that you should practice. After that, dodging and deflecting are better in my opinion. But obviously, the more key you have, it's gonna help you. I forgot I can't grab no more. I need a shrine. I gotta break stuff down. I'm a gear hoarder. What can I say? Yeah, key pulses a much with most samurai, and just so much. It's like a cheat code in the game. Yeah, ninja is basically from what I understand, it's a lot like Ninja Gaiden, you know. I've never played Ninja Gaiden, so I don't know 100%, but people have said that it's kind of a blend of Nioh and Ninja Gaiden put together is what Ninja Stance is. And it kind of allows you to skip one of the like core mechanics of the game, which is the key pulse, but it's also one of the hardest things to master, you know. Especially when you start to get into like learning how to flux and what stances to be at what times and all that crap. Like it's pretty complicated. Ninja contributed so much to new player retention. Yes, you're 100% correct. Oh, it's a master. Yeah, I agree 100%. I just talked about that a minute ago. Ninja style is like a new player's best friend because it allows them to ease into the game in a way that's understandable and manageable versus samurai style, which is like the deep end of the pool, right? Ninja style is the shallow end. That's where all the kids play, right? The people who don't know how to swim, they go play on the shallow side. The deep end is where all the big boys go who already know what they're doing. And that's basically the difference between ninja and samurai.
Oh.
I have a stupidly high spirit gauge by the end of this.
Quite skilled.
Your build's gonna be insane.
Humor an old shinobi with some entertainment. Being cooped up can sure make you.
Yeah, I love them both too. I love to switch between them. I play both. I spend the majority of my time in samurai because I like it. It's my favorite. It feels like home to me because I've played all the Niohs and so I understand the system. But I enjoy switching to ninja every now and then as like intermingling it into the combat with samurai style is really fun to me. Ninja style has a higher skill ceiling. No, I don't think that's true. I think samurai has the highest skill ceiling.
All right.
Sure, let's do it. Don't kill me. I don't want to have to run all the way back here, buddy.
An old shinobi still has his tricks. Come. Eager star practitioner. An older variety. Older than myself. Now that's interesting.
Oh god. You gotta watch out. You don't do dumb stuff. Oh! Like that right there. Why are you doing that? Ah. God, his damage is so crazy. His damage is insane, bro. NPC fights, bro. They're worst. Their damage is so crazy, though. Like, he could two-shot me easy. I love it. Just need Liza P2. Yeah, Liza P2 is supposed to come this year. That's what's crazy. We could get so many good games this year. It's insane.
Such keen skill.
Party in the game is so good. Reminds me of Sekiro. It does a little bit, yeah.
Thanks. I enjoyed myself.
Samurai Dual Blaze. Move. Easy human bosses. I'll tell you what's easy on human bosses. Ninja and Kasuragama. You can cheese pretty much all humans by just spamming Mist. And then, what's the skill? Where's the one? Kasuragama. Where's it at? It's pretty close to the beginning. Is it this one? Yeah, that one right there. If you just spam light attack and then immediately hit that and then mist and repeat, you just put them in a stun lock basically. And it cheeses almost all NPC type enemies. I'm done with you. Let me see if there's what did I already fought you. I'm done. So fast. So how do I guess I need to go back up, but can I? Doesn't look like I can. So you're stuck, relocate? Yeah, I guess I'll just have to teleport out. Then we can go down the way we want to go. We're waiting Lords of the Fallen 2, Liza P2, and Mortal Shell 2. Yeah, those are probably the top Souls-likes coming out. Other ones that look good, although I'm not quite sure if it's technically a Souls-like, is Beast of Reincarnation. That one looks pretty crazy. The Relic, the First Guardian, is looking decent. Not quite as excited for that one as I am the other ones. But, oh, what? Oh, that's bad news. But the Relic's looking good. I'm gonna play it. Oh, this is... we definitely don't want to fight him and all of them at the same time. That could be a pretty bad ordeal. Stop it! Oh my god, this dude. Well, I guess the ninjas are the arrows this time. Oh, you know what? We'll just... What? Oh God, how did that... I need to go, I just did all that for nothing, pretty much. I forgot I need to freaking break stuff down. Alright, let me do that real fast. The wheel. Yeah, whatever. We're fine. My item box is full. I know. Let's see. Preparations. Make an offering. We need to check our weapons first. Let's make sure we have the best stuff equipped before we go on with it. It's Odachi. It's an Odachi. I want to probably keep this one. Just this one that is not crucible in case I want to switch. And then put on those Tonfas. And ninja sword wise, I think we've really gotten anything else decent ninja sword wise. We haven't gotten another ninja sword in a while. We'll keep that one though. What's our armor sets looking like? I know I have a ton of this crap now. This armor is outdated, but the bonuses you get from the set are so good. It's not really worth switching. I think we're good on ninja. We'll just keep the same set. Exemplary eye for elegance. You need a lot higher stats for that one. Samurai general. The rightful eccentric. Those are decent. Melee damage, bonus damage. What other ones have? Braided straw. Strong attack damage I like. Ooh, I also like the way that looks. Cluster bomb does so much damage alongside you got to be super close for it to do that damage. Yeah, It's a risky one, but it's fun. That one. Need some eccentric gauntlets. Where you at? Tell me I have them. There they are. Eccentric panties. How many arrows there are? I'm still in the first one. There's basically like 3.5. Basically. Did I miss it up here? Do I not have a purple one? Moon prayer. I have one of them. Barely got the set there. Tell me I have the feet though. Oh, I don't. Oh, I do. It's an older one, but I do. Nice. What's the other parts of the set? Oh, it's a spear. F spears. I like it. It's giving me like Black Myth Wukong meets Samurai. Daddy like. Alright. Now that we did all that, we can actually make our offering now. Wonder how much Amaretto we're gonna get for all this crap. Swords. We're gonna take that one off. That's fine. We'll just, oh shoot. Where was it? Yeah. We'll get new stuff in no time, I'm sure. Oh, good God. We just got 3 million. What we got? We can grab that. And then I got some more strength. Why not? When in doubt, grab some strength. That's what I always say. Oh God, we broke through it already? Be nice to him. Oh, what? Boom. Easy work. Of course, we fought him like 4 times now. But hey, I'm surprised they put a boss bar on him, honestly. He, seems like by now he should just be considered an elite enemy, you know what I mean? Can make better and higher level. Yeah, I probably could do that, but I don't want to go all the way back over to the rift or whatever it's called. Oh, he must have blew something up with his, even though I burst counted it, it still triggered the big fire explosion. That was annoying. All right, that's dumb too. Like, why is he seeing me? Stop looking at me. Get rid of these freaking pieces of crap. Come see me. Let's go. I'm gonna let him come on this way. I ain't about to go try and fight him out there with that big old piece of crap. That's probably everybody, right? That's weird, it just glitched. Oh, I thought it was still alive. I was trying to keep the combo going the whole time. And we already killed it. Well, whatever. I like it. I'll take that. F is all this. I had to keep pushing there, because if he got unstun locked, he could have killed me in one hit.
Extended their reach into Kyoto. It's nowhere safe anymore.
Is that it over here? Oh, there's actually a shrine. Oh, up on the bridge. We're gonna 4417. Quick question: is there depths in Nioh 3 like there is in 2? I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't heard one way or the other. And I haven't gotten there myself. Yo, God, I love Tonfas. I should have been playing the whole game with Tonfas. Why'd I wait till the final era to start using Tonfas? That was dumb of me. I know they're goated. They've been goated for a long time. All right, so we got this, but we need to go down here, grab that, kill this, get that, deal with whatever's here. And then we'll come back into this area. Up the way. That's the Crucible Wraith right there. I hate the freaking poison that makes you not heal. It's very annoying. He just farted on me. Let's use the sword a little bit, you know? We've been rocking the axe for a minute now. I like to switch back and forth here and there because it's fun. And the sword's just freaking fun to use. Gotta do my lightning chop on him. Wait, can I go inside over here? I cannot. Is this where I think it is? Oh. There's a Hizo statue over here. That's one of the ones where you make an offering. Too much. Too much. What's the max we can offer? $4,000. 4,000 is the max, I guess. Why'd they have all the digits there then? Why would they have a whole nother digit? That doesn't make any sense. Not gonna complain though. I'll keep my Emerita anyway. Come on down this way. Ah, you gotta do that from the other side. What? Why did I never do that? That's not very smart of me. Let's go do this real fast. We need to hit that. I like it. Oh, it's an enemy base. And is this a yokai realm? Alright, big boy. Come over here. I see another buddy behind you. I don't want to upset them, you know. Get rid of that yokai. Oh, that's a hawk boy, ain't it? Get the extra damage real quick. Yeah, baby. The lightning chop, dude. I can't say enough good things about it. It's so satisfying. How many more we got? We got 3 more. Where are they at? Not a chance, buddy. Not a chance. My combos are too tight. You can't handle them. There's another enemy somewhere around here. Oh, there he is. God dang it, I was trying to get rid of the yokai realm. These dudes are tricky. Just finished Nioh 2 today. Should I go straight to 3? I feel kind of burned, honestly. 120 hours non-stop. I mean, if you're tired of the Nioh gameplay loop and, you know, the core mechanics of the game, then maybe you should play something else before you head into Nioh 3. Sounds like that's probably what you should do, judging by what you're saying. But at the same time, Nioh 3 is easier than both 1 and 2. So you're probably going to find yourself having more of a chill time with Nioh 3 than you did, you know, grinding so hard through the first 2. But I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's up to you. Whatever you feel like. Nioh 3 will be here when you get to it, whenever you want. Oh, there's a chest. Here we go. Grab the chest. Grab the chesty chest. You know, I like to grab me a chest. You know what I mean? Beautiful. Okay. We got this over here to get too. That's cool. Just have to figure out how to get to there. And look at all those little... Alright, we'll backtrack to there eventually. For now, let's continue this way. I guess we'll just continue that. Continue down, I guess. I think this will take me down further, which that's kind of the way I want to go. I'm gonna take care of your friend real fast. What's over here? Man, there's a lot going on over here. Look at all this. Imagine they patch the game in a couple months or weeks to make it harder after hearing everybody saying this is the easiest Nioh of the series. Hey, if they did, that might actually be a good thing in my opinion. But yeah, I think a lot of it is we're just used to Nioh 1 and 2's difficulty. So it makes Nioh 3 seem easy in comparison. But, you know, I've heard a lot of new players who are just now starting the Nioh series. They are getting stuck and can't get past, you know, certain parts of the game. So just like with all different kinds of Souls-likes and whatnot, the difficulty is very subjective. You know, it's a case-by-case, player-by-player basis type of thing. No, we're good. Let's go down here. Bro tried his best to get away, but he could not. Smith Will? What? Did I say something about Will Smith? Ah! Huh. I thought I could kick that down. I should add an item that I didn't secure to make the game harder from the start, not after end or new game plus. Oh yeah, like the like ringing the demon bell or whatever. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, the red bell or demon bell or something. I forget what it was. So, just saw a vid on the new Dustbloods news, and it supposedly has single player. What channel was it on? Where'd you find the video at? I love that move. I just made the sword like a million times cooler. Where's it at? Oh wait, we gotta go up here and kill this hive thingy. On YouTube, Dustclods is available to look at in Australia eShop and just say 1 player, 8 player. Interesting. I didn't see the stuff about 1 player or 8 player. I saw that there was a listing up. We'll see if it turns out to be true. Oh, I don't have the Guardian Spirit for it. I said this before. I would imagine that it's going to have single player. The reason I think it's gonna have single player is because they already made a multiplayer style game in Night Rain and they put single player in that. So it seems like even when they go multiplayer, they still, you know, take care of their player base and give people who want to play solo a way to play their game solo, you know. So I'd imagine that's what they'll repeat. We gotta find the friggin' Buddha head thingy dealy wop. Some retailers putting the game up on the website, $80 and a release date of, yeah, March 27th is what I saw too. Unconfirmed, but that is, I'm interested to see if we have like some kind of Nintendo Direct announced soon or something because of this, or maybe that was the plan all along. Where's the Buddha head? Yeah, I'm actually excited for the Duskbloods. I know a lot of people are trashing on it, and you know, they don't like that it's on Switch 2. They don't like that it's multiplayer, not single player, which all those things are not my favorite either, but it's still a new From Software game, one that's directed by Miyazaki himself. So I can't possibly hate on that, bro. I mean, I gotta be excited for that. Jeez, what's up, bro? How are you? Glad you're here, dude. You bought Reanimal? It's gonna be so peak. Yeah, I'm excited to play it when I get around to it. Like I said, I might save it as an October game. But yeah, let me know what you think as you play through it. I played like maybe like an hour of it so far, and I like it. I have fun with it. I'm interested to see what you think about it. Directed by Miyazaki since 2019. He's had a lot of time to cook up some juicy goodness in the Duskbloods. Loro, how's it going? How are you? Glad you're here.
Hey, you there? You can see me? I feel a strange sense of connection to that picture scroll you have.
Picture scroll? You want my picture scroll?
Whoa.
I mean, I guess.
A hand demon parade picture scroll.
To see if you noticed me, I only sent an emote. Oh yeah, no, I noticed you.
I was also an artist.
Glad you decided to drop by.
Came to the capital.
I hope you get good rest. I know it's super late wherever you're at.
But I died before I can see. Perhaps
Hey, Cheese Grating, if you're still watching, have you played the demo? What do you think of Nioh?
Would you share something you've drawn with me? Wow, is this indeed his strength rivals even that of the yokai. I think you may be able to help me with something. Will you accompany me to Shiboji Temple to paint the yokai?
Sadly, I've been sleeping well. How's the game going? The game's going great. The game is one of the best gaming experiences I've had. It is extremely well done. Oh, shoot. Over here, I guess. What else we got? What else? Crucible Spike? Let's do it. Oh, he's a shooter boy. God dang it, bro. Stop being annoying. Oh God, that's amazing. Big bomb. Aw, man. Ah, 2 for 1. Let's go. Oh, is there more? Oh, no, there's not. Okay. Usually there's only 3, I was about to say. Right. If you're not busy, do you remember I probably 3 months ago mentioned my PC dying and building a new one? I've now started getting stuff for the old one to change thermal paste plus new fan. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Unfortunately it's a bad time to buy PC hardware because everything's so crazy priced now. But I'm happy to hear that you're making headway on it. That's great. Ooh. Got us some good stuffy stuff. Let me look and see what we got here. What about the samurai? Yeah, let's go non-crucible. GPU prices for RAM. God bless my. I know. I need to get more RAM for my PC as well, and I'm putting it off because it's like, oh god, I don't want to spend that much on it. It's like for like another for like 32 gigs, because I need to replace all my RAM. So for like 32 gigs, it's gonna be like $500. It's crazy, bro. Or maybe it was like 300 or 400. I don't remember, but it was a lot of money I didn't want to spend. That's for sure. The case, I need to fix the old PC. Alright, it took me 2 years to build a new PC, but once it's done, actually, come on, he aided me. Yeah, by the time you finish it, it's gonna be outdated again. Every now and then you can jump over attacks with that move. It's got so many different uses. Buy gold cheaper in weight right now, yeah. We did all that just for Okodama. That's how much we care. Look at us. It says we can use this. Oh, that's the other one. Never mind. This way. Oh, we are. There's a spirit spring up over here. I guess we can use this now. Before it wouldn't let me use it. That was weird. Oh! Oh, triple kill. That worked out great. Daddy likey like. Some new talons. Aha! There's the Buddha head. Now we can pray. I don't play that modern games. I kind of, you know, hear me out, like owning something that once in a lifetime when I had it, relatively new. Choose all the parts or someone else's old PC. Oh, right. You'd rather have something that you built yourself. Is that what you're saying? And since you don't play super brand new games anyway, or high games that demand a lot of performance or whatnot, it works out for you. Makes sense. That's weird. How do I get over there? Or can I? Looks like I can, kinda. Oh, don't jump in the hole. I almost just jumped right off the edge. That would maybe could have been on a list of bad choices potentially. Stop disturbing you. Just wanted to give you an update. Thanks for listening. Have a good night. Hey, no, you're good. No disturbance at all. It's nice to hear from you. Thanks for dropping by. Hey. Oh God. Oh, he like put it in his throat. That sounded dirty. So now we hit this deal. Is this New Game Plus? No, this is still my first playthrough. We're getting closer to the end though. This is the final era of the game. Over here. Well, that worked out nicely. We gone. Take all that stuff. Slide strike. Oh, man. Give me another 3 months and you hear me having the motherboard and probably looking CPU. Too. I'm thankful far away from buying RAM right now. Surely the RAM calmed down within a year. We'll see. I don't know. AI is the thing that's causing the RAM prices to go crazy. And it doesn't seem like AI is slowing down at all. So we'll see what happens. But I hope so. You love the dragon kick? Which move is, or which weapon is the dragon kick on? Are you talking about the lightning chop where you jump up in the air and chop them? It's gone for 6 months now. Yeah, I know. Aha. With the feet? Is it part of the samurai sword or is it a different weapon? All right, so we got that done. And oh, that looks like, oh God, look at all that water. You did it with the feet, when the feet made thunder. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're talking about the one where I jump up in, like I kick off of them and jump up in the air and then chop them with the lightning. Yeah, that's one of my favorite moves in the entire game. That'll be faster just to teleport. Like that, yeah. That one, and then also this one. That one is freaking sick, bro. That one is really good. It is a little easier for the enemies to dodge, though. I'm interested now. You said you plan to replace RAM. Any story for that? Should build right now. Do not disturb the end match too much. Been having normal sleep. Oh no, you're good. The reason I'm needing to replace RAM is because so this is actually my brother built this PC himself, and I bought it from him after he built it. And when he built it, he went cheap on RAM, and he got like four gigabyte sticks. And so I need to just replace them all so that they're all the same gigage and bigger than 4 gigabytes. So, but the reason I'm needing to do it is because if I play any PC games that are very demanding whatsoever, it'll sometimes cause the computer to crash. And I'm pretty sure it's the RAM, because when I open the task manager, it has it running at like 70-80% memory capacity. So that's probably what's causing it to crash. Yeah, it's 4 sticks of 16 gig. I don't remember what he said it was. I think it's DDR5. I think that's what he said. Say hello to my little friend. Nice. With 4 sticks, it's just just unfortunate. It's a known issue. Yeah, I think that's what's causing it. So if I go ahead and just upgrade the RAM, and right now I only have 16 gigs, so I'm thinking about going up to 32 gigs and just replacing it all, and then I'll be good for a while probably. I need to keep going down, actually. Let's go this way. Got to explore. Yup. The endless comboing with Tonfas is just insane. Yeah, Tonfas is so freaking good, bro. It's like, on this particular playthrough, I've done Ninja Sword, Split Staff, and then I started using the Tonfas, and the Tonfas are my favorite by far. My 2 favorite ninja style weapons are Tonfas and Kasuragama. Those 2 I feel like are the best ninja style weapons. Ninja Sword is 3rd, but Tonfas and Kasuragama are by far better. Claws are probably 4th. What helmet is that? Let me see what you're talking about. Hold up 1 second. Equipped in ninja style become the same value reference stats for weapons equipped in ninja style. Whoa. That's a crazy skill. That could be very useful. Are you talking about this helmet? This helmet right here is the eccentric helmet. It's part of the eccentrics armor set. So yeah, I like it. It reminds me of like a character from Black Myth Wukong. I think that's what this fit reminds me of. Let's make sure we're not missing anything around here. Can I climb this? I can climb this. Oh, but that's gonna take me off that way. So let's wait to do all that. Don't wanna get too crazy with it. You can't go that way, so pretty much we just need to go straight right here.
Are you traveling to Kiyomizu Temple?
That's the plan. That's the plan.
I came to pay my respects, but to do so now would only be digging my own grave. To think that I would even be barred from soothing the souls of the patients I couldn't save. Me? I'm the village doctor, Kusamoto Ine. While I'm sure you can handle yourself, at least take this with you. I beg of you.
Why do I get the feeling this chick's some kind of psycho doctor that's been killing people or something crazy like that?
I beg of you.
I get that feeling in my gut, like it's a Bloodborne type of situation.
The foot of Kiyomizu has long served as the home to many graves. But mourning all these departed does not seem possible.
That huge bastard really did me in. Get off me, you damn dog! That bastard's using Lord Yoshinobu's spirit stones.
Hey, what's up? How are you doing?
Send for reinforcements. They're headed for Kiyomizu. Kill them before things get any worse.
Glad you're here. Glad you caught a stream. I'm the reason you found out about Nioh 3? Really? Was I? How does that? Did you watch one of my videos or something? Thanks for the answers. Once again, good luck in the game. See you whenever I'm randomly awake. All right. See you, Laurel. Have a good night. Get some rest. 2 of yous, huh? Yeah, dirty worms. Oh, what? Real came up on the feed? Oh, nice. What in the actual F? Well, I hope you're enjoying the game. I'm just preaching the Nioh gospel, you know? Doing the Lord's work out here. Oh God! Those yokai are friendly? Then why was it letting me attack them? So much better than every Souls game ever, except maybe Sekiro and Elden Ring. Wow, that's a big statement. So you would say it's better than Dark Souls 3 as well, huh? You have an argument there. I'm not gonna say you're wrong right out of the gate. There's an argument to be made there.
You will be made to regret betraying the shogunate.
Now we fight them? I thought they were friendly. Oh, what? Come on, bro. Give me the attack. All right. I guess I gotta do this guy next. That was weird. Oh, this was a strange fight. That was weird. I couldn't tell who was my friend and who was not.
As you said, we've no reason to obey the shogunate.
Combat is definitely better than DS3, but has more culture. Oh, because, yeah. I mean, yeah, I would say Nioh's combat is better than any of the FromSoft games except for Sekiro. Nioh has some of the best designed combat that's ever been made, like in all of gaming. I think I would put Sekiro ahead of it, but aside from Sekiro, Nioh might be second. It's just such an innovative, unique system of combat, and it's so fun and very rewarding to get good at. To the side mission where you beat the human enemies and they'll disappear. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't do that. I just did this now. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. When you hide the weapons on your back, does the sheath stay hidden when you draw your weapon? I don't know. I haven't really paid much attention to that. There's not really a sheath for my axe, but the sheath on my side stays there. Nioh 3 is Game of the Year contender. Contender, yes. I don't think it'll win because it's too niche and too difficult, but it should be in the running. It deserves to be in the running, I think. Sifu's not a Souls-like? No, Sifu's not a Souls-like, but Sifu does have a really complex and fun combat system. That's true. Sifu is another one. First Nioh had the best story of the three. I think this one actually has the best story. I love William. Like, William's the go-to Nioh, but I would still say that Nioh 3 has a better story, in my opinion. Sekiro's your GOAT? For sure. What's up, Julian? Nothing will ever come close? Well, I mean, Sekiro 2. Those dudes are pretty annoying, actually. They have a bunch of extra poise that the regular ones don't have. Okay. I was hoping he'd just fall off. God dang. Deciding factor for whether I buy the game. What's the deciding factor for whether you buy the game? I'd love Secure 2. I don't know if it probably won't ever happen, but it's nice to think about. Be very cool for Souls and Nioh defense, similar to Sifu, but for some reason no game has replicated its defense mechanics. Yeah, I think Sifu just didn't get popular enough for people to be like, oh, we better copy this. You know what I mean? But maybe one day something will. Crimson Desert may have better combat than Nioh 3. I watched the combat overview, saw the main character doing wrestling moves and boss moves. Yeah, I mean, well, there's a lot of things that could potentially have better combat or be a better game. And Crimson Desert is legitimately looking like it could be a Game of the Year contender if they deliver on everything that they've said. But that's the big if right there, is will they? I think they will. Oh, I was up in the air, bro. You hate IKEA furniture? Are you putting together furniture, Golden Paladin? Is that what you're doing right now? It sounds like it. This is Japanese historical fiction. It's been done a million times. First game to crazy English called history, mixed it with Japanese history and folklore. Way better. That's a decent argument. I'm not gonna lie. You have a good point there. You have a good point. I respect that. I respect that. Really need a rest at the next shrine. I'm running low on elixir. Oh, the next shrine is really far away. That's all right. Like Nioh 2's story, being half human, half yokai, I think will return in the DLC. We'll see. But I mean, Nioh 2's story has been done, you know, a lot of times, like half human, half something else, and you have this strange unique ability because of the fact that your mother got it on with a demon or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, that has been done a lot. Crimson Desert needs a demo because no one believes it's real. If I was them, I'd put a demo out, but you know, not everybody believes demos is the right path or the right way to do it. Give me some more arrows. I heard a rumor we're getting Elden Ring news on the 20th. The 20th of this month? Oh, that's only 2 days away. Well, we're going to talk about a rumor here in a minute about the Duskbloods. We may be getting some Duskbloods news really soon, so we'll talk about that here in a little bit. Studio that made Sifu had another game before that. They used the same combat. It was a refined version in Sifu. What was the game called? I'm curious. How do I get that helmet, buddy? Play the game. I'm not sure where I got this set from, but it's the Eccentrics helmet, and it's the Eccentrics set is what it is. I'm not sure where I got it from or how I got it. It just came to me, you know what I mean? I had to put together a few pieces of furniture because I inherited my grandpa's house, but before was a spat on what was going to who. Oh, that sucks, bro. Spats with families after the death of a loved one is like some of the most toxic stuff in the whole world. God dang it. Shut up. Absolver? I've never heard of that. Area you're in right now. I've got a couple pieces myself. Oh yeah, maybe. I think it is a recent set because I didn't have it last stream, I don't think. So it probably is something you get around this area. Ah, shrine. Let's pray. Let us pray, young children. Allow us to pray. Gaki Soul Core, nobody cares. Let's grab another strength. Got the Blood Edge Demon. That one's pretty freaking good, but we have a lot of other ones. Just jumps on his face. Let's grab another one, I think. Let's see, what else do we want? Got a better Blood Edge Demon up here. Is this the archers? Yeah, let's do the archers. Geyser shot. Well, that's probably pretty good right there. Geyser shot. Let's try putting this on. So right now all I have is fire stuff. Probably ought to try that one out for a little while. Got a better one. A fire shot. Fire familiar. Lightning shot. Yeah, I think we're good there. We'll try that. Really big spot. My grandpa lived in the countryside and had a lot of stuff like antique furniture my brother wanted and my great grandmother's jewelry, so it took a while to divide stuff. Oh, okay, well that's good. Never want to see that. I've heard some pretty nasty stories of people getting into it with their family members over like their parents' stuff or whatever. It's like, so what a terrible way to honor their memory, you know? All right. Trying to do this one. That's what I meant to do. The big chop. All right, so up here. The high stance is so beefy with a good sword. Big chop, there's nothing like it. Go get him, Gaki. Yeah. Get her. Get her. Well, sent her on her way, didn't we? Big chop. Another big choppage. Oh, don't flip off the edge. I wish FromSoft supported mods like Bethesda does, and we could get them on console too. Yeah, FromSoft is a little stingy in that regard, but hey. I guess when you make, you know, a terrific product, you don't really want people messing with it. I mean, I see their point of view a little bit, but at the same time, it's like, why not let people do what they want with what they bought? You know what I mean? I don't know. There's a lot to it. High stance axe with a good combo eats away enemy key. Yeah, I've been running the axe here and there. Bro, the axe can output some insane damage when you hit some combos with it. It's sick. Oh, who the F is this? Wow, this dude's interesting. Whoa! Oh, why was I behind a tree? Oh god dang, bro. Oh, don't do that. You coward. God, I love the axe. I love to chop me up fools with an axe.
But let it come for us only.
Oh, that's what it was. This hoe bag. You gotten crucible skills for samurai sword? They are crazy. I have some of them, but not all. I think there's one I still don't have. I wish Tail Worlds supported mods for console. I've never heard of Tail Worlds. What's Tail Worlds? Took out Demon of Obsession today. He was beefy. I haven't even found that one yet. Alright, so through here. We can unlock this shortcut. That was not good. Wasn't quite far enough. I was hoping that would stun him out of it. It did not work. Well, that's another way to do it right there, isn't it? He's in this area in Nioh Castle. All right, I'll keep an eye out for him then, because I definitely want to fight all those. Ever heard of Mountain Blade? I have heard of Mountain Blade. Never played it, but I've heard of it. Where's she at? We get key back real fast. Will you stop screaming at everything? Get her, Gaki. Whoa! Get out of there, buddy! Dang! Stop hopping around! You freaking whore! God, she was annoying. Tail World's made. Oh, they're a studio then. I'm on PC. No, I'm on PS5 Pro. Trying to see which way I should go here. Guess we'll go up through the Spirit Vein first. Why'd you say that? Then no one knows. Have a good night. My shift's about to finish. Gonna shower, head home, play some of myself. All right, see you, bud. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging. Alright, let's see if we can get them to come on over here before we spawn Sand Lady. Didn't quite work. Get her. Well, that didn't work. Is that all of them? God, good, because I'm out of heals. I need some healies. Elixirs for the poor. Elixirs for the poor. Friggin' greedy folks around here. I want to give to the poor. Why did that miss? How did I burn through so many elixirs so fast? Doing. Hey, when in need, the Nioh gods provide. I don't have the soul core for that chick yet. Alright, let's jump across. Hey, Mopped Up Mike, thanks for the sub. Sorry I didn't call you out earlier. I didn't see that didn't see it come across for some reason. Gotta ask, how many times did you die from the terrible play forming in this game? What do you mean terrible play forming? What do you mean by that? I think I'm lost. Did he live? Oh, okay, I think he died. What a good thing for us. I see you. I see you. Get out of here. Nah, son. Oh, platforming. I got you. I got you. Honestly, I don't think I've died. I've maybe like once or twice. I've like hardly ever died like trying to do a jump or something. Now watch me die right now while I'm talking about it. But yeah, like I haven't died yet doing it. But yeah, it's not like super advanced platforming at all. It's kind of clunky, but hey, we went from not being able to jump at all to finally getting a jump button, so let's not complain too much. This world's better than the past two games. To your question, she gonna turn around anyway. Ah, she lived. Well, who gives an F? We're done with that anyway. All right, we got quite a bit going on around here, it looks like. No, not today. Not today. Ain't about to grab. No grabs allowed. Suck it! Oh, that didn't do a ton, but it got his attention though. Where did this guy come from? I'm so sick of the red dudes. I hate them. And they had to pack this area. Chock full of them. Look at him. Get off. Get off this side. Go down to hell. All right, next way to go. Oh, looks like we got another one, huh? Another master. Oh God. All right, that was my fault. I shouldn't have spammed that attack. It wasn't really doing much to his key anyway for some reason. Usually it does a lot better, but it wasn't that time. All right, let's just oof. Almost did me in right there. Almost knocked me into oblivion with that one little pebble. Okay. Work our way back to where we came from. Oh, that's up there, isn't it? Well, we might have to... What I have to do is... How do we get up there, though? Oh, what? Oh, dang. I thought he was dead already. Okay. I thought his little red buddy was coming after me. I should replay him. Might have to do co-op if you're down. Yeah. After I beat the game, we're gonna do a couple days where we just play around in New Game Plus and probably run co-op with viewers and stuff. So yeah, I'd love to jump in with you if you drop by. Nice. Glad to have that over. He was a little bit tougher than the last one. I don't super care about actually getting over there. New Game Plus grind some grace that I'm down. I think I'm close to beating the game too. Yeah, so we'll probably be done around the same time. I'm hoping to have it beat this week. If that's the case, then next week we can just play in New Game Plus and co-op and whatnot. It'll be fun. Oh shoot, we can grab a level. Grab another strength level, I guess. Guess we could probably start putting some in skill, since we'll probably get more bang for our buck at this point out of skill than we would anything else. Since our skill is so low compared to everything else right now. Where is this gonna take us? Oh, it should take us right over to the boss, I guess. Or around. Code Vein Gene, what's up? How are you? What do you think Team Ninja will do after Nioh 3? Do you believe they will continue the series after 3? Probably. I mean, I would imagine we'll get a Nioh 4 at some point. Probably not their next game they make, but with as successful as it is, maybe it does end up being their next game. Maybe we get Nioh 4 just because it beat their expectations by so much, you know? Oh, this is weird. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. That was weird. Ah, dang it. God dang it, bro. Oh! God, I was so close to the first try. I got caught by his super fire. Team Ninja loves this boss theme. Yeah, they do kind of. Pretty popular, isn't it? It's alright, the axe is gonna work. So the axe is gonna work a lot better. If I'd been using the axe the entire time on that boss, I think we would have got it first try. Ah, dang it, come back here. Right when you freaking... Oh, I didn't see that move last time. Go, 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 buddy. God dang it. God dang it, I overcommitted right at the end. Why does he sound like an elephant? I don't know. I was wondering the same thing. He's like an elephant bird thing. He's a conundrum. Ooh. That's a more powerful sword than what we were running. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Let's try going back to sword, maybe. The extra mobility seemed to help a little bit. We'll give it a try. Must be a hybrid bird yokai. Yeah, elephant bird yokai. Yeah, is what it seems like. Two in a row? Oh my god. I died from the freaking zombie. Oh my god, bro. Oh, Jesus. Well, the first attempt was so good. And then we fell off. But that's alright, though. Oh, that kind of backfired, didn't it? getting there. Alright, we got it here. Oh god! Thank god! Finally, bro! God dang!
Yeah! Now we're rocking!
We should have got him the first time. That was dumb. We didn't finish it out. Ah! Finally someone playing samurai mode. Yeah, samurai is my favorite, bro. I feel like if you've played Nioh before and you like know what you're doing, at least to a mild degree, then samurai is gonna be like your go-to most of the time, just because it's like home, you know? Like you already know how to do everything. You can maximize on all the combos. All right, these dudes are glitched. They're not even getting hurt. Yeah, samurai is home to me. Ninja's fun to play with here and there and to switch in between and kind of intermingle into my samurai gameplay. But samurai is my favorite by far.
I would lay down my life to protect the Shinsengumi, even without you.
For some bosses, though, Ninja is actually a lot better because the big slow ones, you can get around behind them and just melt them with damage. And it works out really well. Where's our shrine? We need a shrine. Let me talk to... Oh, we got the mini boss beat.
You're alive.
That was just a side boss.
Thank goodness. You drove
Sounds funny, but I would use the ninja style to run away.
Thank you.
Are you saying that ninjas for cowards only?
Died for their beliefs. I hope they find peace. Now, I must return to my clinic. It's west of the gambling den in Shijijo. Come if you ever have need.
Alexander, what's up, bro? How are you? Alright, so we got all that knocked out. This bottom region here. So we need to go back to there is what we need to do. That's our next stop on the agenda. So that's pretty much all the time we got, though. We're going to have to stop it right there. But before we go, we have one very important interesting little tidbit of news to cover real quick. So we're just going to hit it up real fast. It's not going to take very long. We're not going to do the normal news break animation or anything because it's just one topic. But it is from software, so we got to cover it. And that is that we have officially gotten sort of a leak for the Duskbloods. So the Duskbloods had a listing on the eShop here recently in Australia. And then, but even further than that, that's kind of proof that it could be coming fairly soon. And then even further than that, a little while after that, today, a Finnish retailer put up the game with a listing of March 27th as it being available. Which means that March 27th maybe could be the release date for the Duskbloods. I also heard someone in chat earlier was saying that in that same listing, it had it listed 1 to 8 players. So it looks like there's a good chance we're going to get single player in the Duskbloods as well, which I know is something that everybody's been wanting. From Software's customer base, its player base is primarily single player players, right? So, you know, a lot of their fans want a single player mode in their games, even if it's a multiplayer game, because not everybody wants to play with other people or has friends. But it's really cool. I mean, it's looking like things might be heating up, and we might get some news on the Duskbloods soon, some like official news. Now, I will say this is not like 100% thing. Sometimes stores put up listings as like placeholders, and they just put in a random date, and it doesn't actually end up being the actual date. Like I think Borderlands 4 had a listing put up, and it wasn't the exact date, but it was close. So will March 27th be the actual release of the Duskbloods? We're not sure about that yet. But what this is a good sign that it's coming sooner rather than later. So it looks like we might get the Duskbloods like this first half of the year instead of second half of the year. So yeah, pretty cool news, pretty cool little rumor / leak going around out there. If you're looking forward to the Duskbloods, as I am, I bought a Switch 2 in part just because I wanted to play this game. I have kids as well, and they play it, you know, so it's not all just for one game, I guess. But I probably would have bought it either way, just because I'm a From Software freak and I have to play all their games. So I am eagerly awaiting. I haven't really played my Switch 2 since I got it, and so I need to put it to use, and the Duskbloods is going to be my excuse for that. So it's going to be exciting. I'm going to stream it on the channel when the Duskbloods comes out. We will, of course, hook it up here to the streaming rig, and we'll put some gameplay out there for everybody who might be interested in it, but maybe don't want to drop the money for a Switch 2 plus the $60, $70, $80 it could be. I think there's also a rumor that the listing for the Duskbloods had it at $80 as well. So that's going to make a lot of people pretty upset, I think. Which I'm not too happy about that either, but hey, what are you going to do? There's not a lot you can do. Only hope for the DLC is that they have more armors. The game is so fun. I feel like they missed an opportunity to have more fashion. Yeah, I do agree with you on that. Like, I'm pretty much in the end game now, and I've gotten surprisingly few armor sets. Like, I feel like I should have more to choose from, and like, especially sets with set bonuses. There's not a lot of those. I feel like they should have done more with that. So yeah, I do agree with you on that. I feel like they kind of shorthanded the armor a little bit. Anyway, that's all we really got to cover. Like I said, just one thing, but it's a big thing. From Software is, you know, what the channel was founded on. The first game I ever streamed was Bloodborne, and From Software is what is the games that inspired me to even start a YouTube channel. So yeah, super excited for that. Hopefully we get it soon. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow with more Nioh 3. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, leave a like on the stream, do all the good stuff, you know, help us out. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so help us reach our goal. That's going to be a fun time. We'll do some kind of, I think we're going to do a celebration stream at 5,000. We might do a celebration stream at 5,000 and then 10,000 when we hit the goal. But we'll see. We'll see. We're getting close. We're at 47 something, I think. Not too far off. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. More Nioh 3. Come back and hang out with me, because what else, you know? I don't have any friends. Peace.